It was downtown in a busy American city, the kind of place where everyone seems to be moving fast but no one is really looking at each other. The man had been sitting near the curb all morning with a cardboard sign that read, "Veteran. Hungry. Anything helps." Most people walked past him. Some pretended not to see him. A few dropped spare change without slowing down. His name was Robert Hayes, though almost no one knew that anymore. To the world, he was just another homeless man. Robert was 63 years old. His beard was gray and uneven, his jacket thin and worn. Beneath the dirt and exhaustion was a man who had once worn a U.S. Army uniform with pride. Decades earlier he had served overseas, survived things he never talked about, and come home believing life would somehow work itself out. But life didn't. An injury ended his career. Nightmares followed him home. His marriage fell apart. Jobs came and went. Then one day there were no jobs, no family calls, and no place to sleep except a shelter. Until even that slipped away. That afternoon, Robert hadn't eaten in nearly 2 days. The cold cut through his bones and his chest felt tight, like someone was slowly squeezing the air out of him. He tried to stand when the light changed, maybe to move out of the way, but his legs gave out. He fell hard. His sign slid into the street. A bag of empty cans spilled beside him. People stopped. Some gasped. A few pulled out their phones. Someone shouted, "Call 911." But no one moved closer. There was that familiar hesitation, the fear of doing the wrong thing, the thought that someone else would handle it. Then a fire engine screeched to a stop. Firefighter Michael Turner had just finished a shift. He was off duty, still in uniform, driving home when he saw the crowd and the man on the ground. He didn't think. He pulled over, jumped out of his truck and ran. Michael knelt beside Robert, placing 2 fingers gently on his neck. The pulse was weak. Robert's breathing was shallow, his lips pale. Michael spoke calmly, loudly enough to cut through the noise. "Sir, can you hear me? My name's Mike. You're not alone. Stay with me." Robert's eyes fluttered open for a second. He tried to speak but no sound came out. Michael asked someone to bring water. Another person to keep traffic back. His voice carried authority, but there was kindness in it too. As he worked, he noticed the veteran cap lying near Robert's head. Worn. Faded. His jaw tightened. "You served?" Michael asked softly. Robert nodded barely. Michael swallowed hard. His own father was a Vietnam veteran. He remembered the long nights, the silence, the way the world never quite understood what those men carried. Without thinking, Michael removed his heavy firefighter jacket and wrapped it around Robert's shoulders, shielding him from the cold pavement. The crowd went quiet. Sirens approached. Paramedics arrived and took over, lifting Robert onto a stretcher. As they wheeled him away, Robert's hand reached out, weak but searching. Michael took it. "Thank you," Robert whispered, tears slipping down his face. Michael squeezed his hand. "You're going to be okay. We've got you." Someone in the crowd wiped their eyes. Another person started clapping. Then more joined in, not loud, not dramatic, but sincere. A street full of strangers stood silently, watching a forgotten man be treated like he mattered. At the hospital, doctors stabilized Robert. Severe dehydration, low blood sugar, heart complications. Another few minutes, they said, and it might have been too late. Michael didn't leave. Even after his shift technically ended, he stayed. He spoke with a social worker. He called a veterans assistance program. He made sure Robert